big Jaish link emerges in Delhi car blast. As per sources, Jaish role is likely behind the Delhi blast near Red Fort. As per sources, we're learning that IED blasts in vehicles, Jaish signature. So this is the signature style of Jaish-e-Mohammed to blast a car, explosion in car, and vehicle-based IEDs are forte of Jaish, suspected hand of Jaish behind the blast near Red Fort. That's the big development that we're learning. We're reporting this development that there's a big Jaish link that has emerged in this Delhi car blast. It was already being suspected that there's a terror link and there's a terror angle behind this blast, and now things are getting clear. As per sources, we're learning that Jaish role is likely behind the Delhi's blast, as IED blast in vehicles is Jaish signature style. They have a forte. This is vehicle-based IEDs are forte of Jaish, and there is suspected hand of Jaish behind this blast near the Red Fort. So that's the big update that is coming in. Jaish link has now emerged and Jaish role likely behind this Delhi blast near the Red Fort. We'll also walk you through the vehicle, the ownership of the I-20 that was used in this blast. Now, there's a Delhi-Pulwama-Faridabad link that has emerged. First, we'll talk about the Delhi angle. So, car was registered to Salman, who is a Delhi resident. And then comes the Pulwama link. The car was sold to Tariq, who was a Pulwama resident, who's still a Pulwama resident. And then we'll focus on the Faridabad angle. Now, in the Faridabad angle is that the car was challaned in Sector 37D in Faridabad on September 20th. So, three links, the Delhi-Pulwama-Faridabad link have emerged as far as the I-20 car is concerned. First, the car was registered to Salman, who's a Delhi resident. And then in Pulwama, the car was sold to Tariq, who's a Pulwama resident, and the car was challaned in Faridabad on September 20. So, big Jaish link has emerged in the Delhi car blast. As per sources, we're learning that Jaish role is likely behind the Delhi blast. IED blast in vehicles is Jaish signature style. Vehicle-based IEDs are forte of Jaish, and there's a suspected hand of Jaish behind the Delhi car blast. So that's the latest we're getting as far as the Red Fort car blast is concerned. There's a suspected Jaish hand behind this blast, as IED blast in vehicles is Jaish signature style, and so Jaish role is likely behind the Delhi blast. That is what we're learning as per our sources. IED blast in vehicles is what Jaish is known for. Vehicle-based IEDs are forte of Jaish, and hence there's a suspected hand of Jaish behind this blast. It was already being suspected that there's a terror angle behind this blast, as yesterday we learned that 2,900 to 3,000 kg of explosives were recovered from Faridabad. And after hours after that news, we learned that this blast has taken place near the Red Fort, and 8 people have been killed. And now the things are getting clear, and Jaish hand is being suspected behind this blast. My colleague Kamaljeet Sandhu is now joining us with more details on this. Kamaljeet, things are getting a little clear now. The terror angle is also getting clear. Jaish role is suspected behind the Delhi blast. Give us more details on this.
Well, the signature print is of Jaish-e-Mohammed simply on account of vehicle-borne IEDs, which is a forte, as the sources indicate to us. The other part is Pulwama terror attack had a similar signature. Vehicle being used, the target is to cause large-scale damage. Remember, since Operation Sindoor, Pakistan-based terror organizations have been looking to hit back because the targets were obviously Bahawalpur. So in that particular sense, there is a connection to dots, but because there's no direct evidence so far as far as terror organization is concerned, but as far as the signature is concerned, this looks like Jaish-e-Mohammed link. And what we also know from our sources is at least 2 men have been picked up from Pulwama, one being identified as Tariq, the man on whose name the car was taken. But it's also mentioned that sources indicating to us that the registration of the car was on a different mobile number, who's now been identified as Amar alias Umar. So he's also been picked up and both are being questioned. Now the car was sold multiple times. So the finality is that since 2015, this car could have been actually given to somebody else informally, sold out, and this is where they want to actually check what kind of paperwork it is. So we've been told that Srinagar police made these two, they picked up these two men, and the questioning is currently underway in Srinagar.
Ajit, thank you for getting us those details.